Hey champions, consistent action creates consistent results. So far, we have been learning Hindi letters step by step with regular practice, and that consistency is helping us read better every day. Today is day 11, and we are going to learn the last row of the Vyanjan. This is an important step because once we complete this row, our Hindi alphabet learning will be almost complete. So listen carefully, repeat after me, and try to read each letter clearly. Are you excited to complete the Vyanjan today? Let's begin day 11. Now, before we start the day 11, let's do a quick recap. Here is our letter tree with many Vyanjan letters hanging on it. I will call out a letter and you have to quickly find where it is hanging on the letter tree. Look carefully, think fast and point to the correct letter. Ready? Let's begin the letter hunt. Can you identify the letter Ya? Great, it's here. Now, please find the letter Ja. Good job again, it's here. Now, the letter Cha. Well done, it's here. Now, can you try finding the letter Ta? Wonderful, it's here. Now, the letter Pa. Yes, it's here. Good job. Now, the letter Ka. Awesome again, it's here. Now, the letter Da. Excellent, over here. Now, letter Ga. Good job again, it's here. What about letter Va? Wonderful, it's here. And the letter Ra? Cool, it's hanging over here. Wonderful. Can you identify the letter which has come twice in the letter tree? Good job again. Yes, you're right. We have two Ja. One is here and the other one is here. You're doing great. Let's move on to the next set of the Vyanjan letters. Now, we are into the last row of the Vyanjan letters. The first letter of the last row is Sh. The sound of the Hindi letter Sh is pronounced as Sh, just like the Sh in the English word shoe. Let's see an example. Sher, meaning lion in English. The lion is a strong and majestic animal, often called the king of the jungle. Now, let's read a sentence together. Sher जंगल का राजा है, meaning the lion is the king of the jungle. Let's see its strokes now. A small circle followed by a close curve, slanting line, standing line, finally a sweeping line on top. I repeat, kind of a small circle, a close curve, a slanting line, a standing line, finally a sweeping line on top. So remember, whenever you see the letter Sh, pronounce it as Sh and think of the word Sher, the mighty lion ruling the forest. Now, the next letter is again a Sh. It is pronounced as Sh, similar to the English word shut, but with the tongue curled back for a stronger sound. Let's see an example. Shatkom, which means hexagon in English. A hexagon is a six-sided shape that we often study in mathematics. Now, let's read a sentence together. गणित की कक्षा में बच्चों ने षटकोण के बारे में सीखा. That means, in the math class, the children learned about the hexagon. Let's now see its strokes. A standing line followed by a U curve, standing line again, make a slanting line within, finally a sleeping line on top. I repeat, a standing line followed by a U curve, a standing line again, a slanting line within, finally a sleeping line on top. So remember, whenever you see the letter sh, pronounce it as sh and think of the word Shatkoon, the six-sided hexagon. The next letter is Sa and pronounced as Sa, just like the Sa in the English word sun. Let's see an example. Suraj, which means sun in English. The sun gives us light and warmth every morning. Now, let's read a sentence. Suraj subah ugta hai, meaning the sun rises in the morning. Let's see the strokes now. A close curve followed by a slanting line, a curved sleeping line, a standing line, finally a sleeping line on top. I repeat, a close curve, a slanting line, a curved sleeping line, a standing line, finally a sleeping line on top. So remember, whenever you see the letter Sa, pronounce it as Sa and think of the word Suraj, the bright sun. The next letter is Ha. It is pronounced as Ha, just like the Ha in the English word hat. Let's see an example. Hathi, which means elephant in English. The elephant is a huge, gentle animal known for its long trunk and big ears. Now, let's read a sentence. Hathi bada janwar hai, meaning the elephant is a big animal. Let's see the strokes now. A small standing line followed by an open curve, a close curve, and again an open curve from the left. Finally, a sleeping line on top. I repeat, a small standing line, an open curve, a close curve, again on your left side, make a open curve. Finally, place a Shirorekha on top. So remember, whenever you see the letter Ha, pronounce it as Ha and think of the word Hathi, the mighty elephant. Keep it up, champions. With day 11, we have now completed the entire set of Hindi swear, that is the vowels, and the Vyanjan, the consonants. That means you have learned the full foundation of the Hindi alphabet. This is a huge achievement. But remember, mastery comes with practice. Revise the sounds, repeat the examples, and read the sentences aloud until they feel natural. So before we move to the next session, make sure you practice both the swear and Vyanjan thoroughly. The stronger your basics, the easier and more joyful your Hindi journey will be. Well done, champions. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next stage of our 20-day Hindi challenge on day 12. Thank you.